Welcome everybody, welcome to Dungeons and Dumbasses. I am Mike, the resident Dumbass Master, and I get together with my friends from all over the world to play Dungeons and Dragons at least once a week. Say hi, friends.
We have to serve him against our will. Send help.
This is not against your will. What do you mean?
Look at that shit.
Send help.
So, if you guys can't tell, we are down a couple players today. We will be down one for a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, the military kind of said, nah, you gotta go and do something. So, our good old buddy, old pal, Drax, aka Jake, is gonna be away doing some stuff. And then Kev, who plays Sang, I don't know why he's out today. He didn't message. So with that, we'll actually be doing a little bit of a one-shot today, something a little bit different. Haven't done one in a while, so figured why not give you guys a little bit of a break from the normal bullshit and allow you guys to do something a little bit more fun, if you will. But with that being said, no new announcements today, no new merch or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and roll the intro real quick.
Light swallowed by shadow. The silent sentinel over a land fractured and lost. Titans stir, their presence breaking the earth. And the forgotten five walk a path carved in despair. Heavy is the burden, carried through the endless dark. Shadows whisper secrets, tearing at the heart. Beneath the blue eclipse, where silence reigns supreme, the forgotten five endure, bound to a distant dream. Through the void, the steps echo against the silence. Unseen hands weave chaos into every breath. Cyprien watches, a shadow in the fractured light. His presence, a quiet promise of ruin and decay. Heavy is the burden, carried through the endless dark. Shadows whisper secrets, tearing at the heart. Beneath the blue eclipse, where silence reigns supreme, the forgotten five endure, bound to a distant dream. The horizon trembles beneath an endless night. Cyprien waits, his shadow stretching across the void. The forgotten five march, their resolve unbroken. Each step a challenge, each breath a quiet defiance. journey, etched in every scar they've made. The storm gathers closer, its fury yet unstilled. On day, a reckoning approaches, veiled in the eclipse's shade. Heavy is the burden, carved into the endless night. Shadows fall behind it, and fading in the fog. Beneath the blue eclipse, where silence breaks apart. The forgotten five endure with fire in their hearts. Underneath the crushing silence, a spark refuses to fade. The weight of the journey, etched in every scar they've made.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome. Unfortunate timing after the intro finishes rolling is the fact that one of their deliveries came in. Go get your fucking delivery, motherfucker.
Bullshit delivery for Dickhead? Mr. Dickhead?
Jesus Christ. So, kind of sort of picking up where we left off last week. As you guys are sitting there on the ship, as the heavy fog finally dissipates, the heavy rain dissipates, got your way clear out of the whirlpool, and everything started to settle down. Nighttime rolls around. As each of you prepare for your own versions of rest.
Yeah, quick information. I don't sleep.
That's why I said rest. Because you do need to rest.
Yes, but I'm still conscious.
More or less.
Not more or less, I'm still conscious, fully.
Fucking Warforged. Always gotta ruin the fun, man. Jesus. As all of you sit down for your own versions of rest, one by one, either falling asleep or going into your standby mode, I need each of you to go ahead and give me a little perception check.
Yes. I'm going to hallucinate. Hell yeah.
God, Jack always with the fucking natural 20s on perception. And Bale, perception check from you.
It's not in roll 20, I believe. Oh, who's that person?
I believe he's on roll 20. Are you on roll 20 on mobile?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
it's weird. So,
You'll learn
My-
new things all day, every day.
Am I able to see into the dream realm since I rolled so high?
not quite, but first and foremost, this is what you would all see, and then I'll get into the specifics for the higher versions. But for all of you, you see this like little speck of light, probably about yay big around, kind of just floating in each of your rooms as it lands on each of you square in the chest. For Cran, with his higher perception at a dirty 20, looking at this little speck of light, it looks almost like a fairy. Like a little winged creature just resting on your chest.
And how does it look? Like a normal fairy or just...
Like, just like a fairy. But, like I said, about yay big. Not very big, maybe an inch tall. But fairy-like.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what would I do? Would I be afraid of... No, I wouldn't be. Have I ever seen any fairy?
Yeah, I'd say you've seen a few fairies throughout your life while you were in the Feywilds.
I'm not sure if not the only thing I've ever seen was satyrs.
Fairies are, at least these kind of fairies, are like the roaming nomads. They kind of just float wherever they so please. Nothing really stopping them, borders or anything like that.
Hey, it's Postman Pat.
Jack, you get a good bit more detail with your natural 20 for a 26. Looking at this fairy-like creature sitting on you, you notice that first and foremost, its skin is gray and gaunt, tight against its bones. There's like no muscle to it whatsoever. You notice its eyes
I
are
think I
sunken
know what
in,
this is.
and it's very disturbing to look at, to be honest.
Do I know this creature? Like, specifically this one.
Give me a... call it a history check.
History Jack.
Fortunately, no.
Not
You do
bad.
not recognize this fairy-like creature that's laying on as I believe you are sitting
Oh,
down when you rest.
it does not resemble any fairy tale creature.
Does not resemble a fairy tale creature now.
Okay, then I do not know what it is.
Now, as all of you are sitting there with a little fairy-like creature sitting on top of you in some way or another, can I get all four of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw?
What the fuck happened?
It should be burning.
Some kind of light has arrived at our places of burning,
Oh,
staying, and we
Oh.
are on Constitution now.
Well,
hell.
Is that a save? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
saving throw.
yes.
Oh,
Well, I think we're going on a trip.
As
wow.
each of you sit there staring at your companion, if you so choose, you watch as it emits this dust that floats off of it. So not only seeping deep into your skin, but entering into your body through your nose as you breathe. And each of you start to feel drowsy.
These
Yes.
bitches were sent by Sandman.
As each of you start to fall asleep, and the world starts to go black. You find yourselves coming to, not on the ship or in your rooms, but in a old decrepit temple filled with what is the word I'm looking for? Like noxious green light.
Alright, but we are in a temple, I would say. Or,
Yeah.
So how would we know that this is actually a temple?
By the religious iconography scattered throughout the entire temple as you look around.
What if
Which
is
ones?
around that we can see? How does it look the entire?
Statues or images or?
You see sitting on the walls a bunch of different symbols. If you would like, you can go ahead and give me a religion check.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh hell no! But is that an
Then I can-
empty room with sigils on the walls? Correct.
Oh hell yeah!
Here's-
I know everything.
Here's a
Oh,
little
we
bit.
have a map now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boys, I'm an expert. I know everything.
Rolled a 14.
I should not know anything about religion.
I
But
surprisingly, the paladin knows the best.
Trust me,
surprisingly-
I have religion of 4. I know my shit.
Jack and Cranberry. They're not sure what these symbols mean. You do see like a hourglass. You see piles of golden sand laying throughout the temple. Every so often, as opposed to a hourglass, there is this odd-looking cross. Instead of like a traditional cross that looks like a T, this one has 3 rungs to it, and as it comes down, it splits and forks, and you see little granules pouring out of it.
So technically like a tree trunk.
Kind of.
Okay.
And all of you
What
hear
about me?
you. It's about what you get too. Just
14 doesn't hit.
Just a little bit more in detail. Ah,
yeah, you just get a little bit more detail on the iconography. That's about it. And all of you start to hear the voice creep into the back of your head. Tell me, heroes. Which of you do you think is the best? Or do you think you work well as a team?
You're new. And different from the others. What's your fucking business?
For me
I
to
don't
know
care
and you to
this
find out.
bakery.
No, fuck's sake.
To answer your second question, no.
I apologize for the viewers and for everybody. I cannot do the grandpa voice at this moment.
I shall give all of you 2 options. Figure out who comes out top, or face a creature of my choosing as a team.
The question is, do my hands work?
Do your what work?
He has hands.
Yeah.
My
Capable of
fucked up
walking.
hands.
Yeah.
They work here. Okay.
Yeah.
They are okay here.
Okay.
So what was that he said again?
Either we fight each other or we fight some bumbly bumbly.
No.
What's a bumbly bumbly?
Because a bumbly bumbly. And a
What is it?
Can we
Some-
actually
some monster
see
over
each other on a, like characters, or we are completely alone?
No, you can see each other, but you're all spread out pretty equidistant from each other. one of
The
you in
light
each
is
of the.
all right here.
Yeah, light's good here.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask out loud. Has anybody else heard that weird thing that I heard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, do I see any door?
Door? No.
Not at all.
Nope.
Are the walls around us made out of stone?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Maybe I'll be a dumbass, but I want to walk up to one of the walls. The thinnest one. Whatever seems like the thinnest one.
Okay.
And I want to cast Stone Shape.
Okay. What are you
Wait,
shaping
wanna
into?
Go to the thinnest. Are you saying that out loud?
I just want to go to the wall that seems to be the thinnest and
Yeah, but
cast
are you
Stone
saying
Shape.
that out loud?
No.
Nothing then.
No, I just walk around the temple, and when I see the wall that seems like the best, I will walk up, I will touch it with my index finger,
Okay.
and I want to create a passage.
Okay. So I'd say that would probably put you right around here. And as you open up a passage, all you see expanding out from beyond the sanctity of the walls is a endless expanse of neutrals. You see lots of like creamy whites and deep grays, but no ground, no sky, no horizon, just an endless expanse of neutral.
Hey guys, come check it out!
oh, okay.
Do you all go over to him?
Yeah.
I made a window!
He made the window.
All four of you see the same thing. Just an endless expanse of nothingness, but not void nothingness.
This place is.
It's
don't know
cool.
what it is it? It doesn't seem.
I mean,
like
we
it
cannot
goes
escape, but
anywhere
it's
from
cool.
There are two options how we could escape.
Let me
Essentially,
guess.
there is one: play his fucking game and see where it takes us, because obviously we cannot do anything else.
Just to fight each other
Also,
together.
what the fuck is this?
Is what?
It's a chest,
I wouldn't.
a rather large chest.
I
If
wouldn't.
I think it's a mimic.
What?
I think it's a mimic.
But do I have anything that is
What is a mimic?
You know, this flashy thing that
fucking
camouflages itself as ordinary objects.
I have lost my
Um,
spells as
Never
well.
heard of it.
I had them saved on my phone because I have a new.
In fact, everything in this temple can be a mimic. Even one of us can be a mimic.
Fuck it,
I'm
I
gonna
open
slowly look at. Oh my god.
Do you go to open it?
it. Yes.
Locked.
Do I see the lock?
Mm-hmm.
Smack it.
Give me a strength check.
I shall.
I shall bonk.
Smack it. Real fucking hard.
Whatever.
Doesn't budge.
But why a strength save?
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
I shall.
Yeah, why'd you do a strength save with strength check?
Oh fuck. Oh,
You smack it,
Oh.
doesn't fucking budge.
that was my bad. Okay, I hit it with
I smack it safely.
Smack it
That
safely.
thing is
you know what?
mimic.
Fuck
I
it, I
just learned
smite
about.
it.
Smite the chest.
Smite the lock.
Holy shit.
I mean, we are the dumbest idiots. I just wasted my highest spell slot. You're wasting smite.
First off, I'm gonna try to hit it with a fucking flail.
It'll hit.
Precise. Exquisite. That's the base damage.
No, you know what? I didn't expend the spell slot. I expended just my card.
What the fuck is divide smite 2d8? Okay.
Depends which spell slot you burn.
I just burned the level 1. Fuck that. Or
Don't paladins always cast it at a high level?
No, that's warlocks.
Warlocks, thank you. I knew it was one of those two, either paladins or warlocks.
wow. That smite
You-
really did some damage.
You pump this lock full of divine radiant energy.
Son of a bitch, open up!
You watch it glow and glow. Don't think you can get the reward before you choose the challenge.
Son of a bitch.
I will walk up to Morin, place my hand on his shoulder, like, you gave it your best, buddy.
Fuck off.
What about you two? Baleon and Cran. Are you still staring out the window, or are you gonna meet up with the group?
Meet up.
Okay. Cran.
I'm gonna try one thing.
Okay.
By the way, Mike, just wanna know if you have saw what I sent to the chat.
Banish. Are you
On myself.
okay? Okay. Cast banishment.
On what? Or whom?
On myself.
Himself.
As you go to cast it, everybody else you see Cran disappear. However,
Whoa, what?
Cran, you are now outside the temple looking in the vast nothingness.
Damn.
What?
You
It
have
just
just
put me-
teleported outside.
Are you?
You have crawled out of the window.
But are you saying that this place is a different realm than the one outside?
Technically.
So what am I staying at in a waste nothingness?
Looking at the temple from the outside,
Yeah.
it is vast. It is massive. Almost like a wizard's tower in a sense. And you watch as it expands and expands, and it continues to do so almost indefinitely.
But what exactly expands?
The temple. It has no set dimensions, no rhyme or reason. Rooms appearing and disappearing, growing and shrinking, layers moving and adjusting.
So can I actually step inside again
You go to move around?
through the window?
Yeah. You can float back in through the window.
Alright. That was pointless. I feel better.
I
about
imagine
trying.
Kren being like The gif I sent in the group chat.
Oh yeah. Or maybe not. I wasn't
Adam
flying.
Warlock from the Guardians.
I wasn't flying though. But nothing as this interesting from this perspective.
Where were you?
I just well, I looked outside.
Just like that.
Uh, yeah, I can do that. I just never did. I was aiming to get home and get some help. But I'm afraid this place is different dimension than the one outside. It's like crossing a
That's
border.
that's weird.
It is. I have no. You don't have. I even. Does actually anybody have any idea what the fuck is going on?
King choose his game, and we are done with this.
With what?
Hey, Balion.
You didn't hear him?
Uh, do you have any idea what's the thing outside the space?
That's a good question. Do I?
Give me a religion check. No.
Damn.
What
Nope,
did
I
you
do
roll?
not know.
So, heroes. What do you choose?
If you expect us to fight among us, you are at the wrong.
Doesn't seem all of you agree.
Well, I'm trusting my friends actually with this.
Are we going to test your mettle against each other or with each other? Time to vote.
It's up to you, fellas.
I will point out my finger and switch it from one person to another. Okay, who is the mimic?
The mysterious voice hitting. Can I smack him now?
Is up to you, but be forewarned. Should any of you be outvoted, it might cause a hindrance.
So if not all of us agree on the decision, it will have consequences.
It's a majority rules.
Basically, election. You elect what we do.
What's that?
Either we fight amongst each other, or we fight some monster he has prepared.
Yeah, but the monster can be like super tough.
That you do not know. So that is the decision which you're going to make.
Well, I'm staying. We're not fighting each other.
One for, one against.
Just a quick question, Mr. Voice in our heads.
You may call me Sleep.
Sleep. Okay. Is one of your names does it start with S and continues with Ant-Man?
Occasionally.
I knew it. Okay. Brainstorm. What's all the shit I know about Sandman?
From what you heard in fairy tales?
Wait,
Like I never encountered him because I don't fucking sleep.
From what you know based off of fairy tales is that's how you get the majority of your information, is that the Sandman is referred to as a creature of immense power and is responsible for putting all children to sleep peacefully.
He should be cheerful.
He is sometimes. Unless you will get the fairy that is carrying nightmares.
So,
But I think the fairies that we got were, yeah, the fairies carrying nightmares.
I require 2 more votes.
2 more.
Aye. So far I have 1 for and 1 against.
Who voted against?
Not for me to say.
Morin.
What?
How did you vote?
I didn't.
Why are you smiling, you son of a bitch?
I'm fucking eating. What the fuck do you want me to say? I'm
What are you eating? We're in a dream.
My inner soul is eating. It is being brought pleasure, which then displays on my realm.
Who votes how?
Well, you know what? We're in a dream. Let's fight each other for funsies.
1 for, 2 against. I require 1 last vote.
What are my choices again?
Fight each other or fight a creature.
Hmm.
How do you choose to vote?
Creature.
2 for, 2 against. Perfect divide, unfortunate. Then I shall flip a coin. And those who voted for shall be a team. And those who voted against shall be another.
Layla.
So what are we going to do actually? Understood, we got 2 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
For what, I don't know.
we shall see.
The coin has ruled. You shall be judged by a great many eyes.
So like a
What does it
committee?
mean we're
Or
teams?
No, we are fighting a monster.
Yes, but what does it mean we have to fight in teams? I still don't get it.
And as that
There any-
sentence gets uttered, the 2 teams get divided.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you gonna fight 2 beholders?
Here are the rules. It's kind of a mix of the two. You are allowed to fight members of the other team. However, the team to deal the most damage to the creature shall be the one who is victorious. And as Sleep says that,
Morpheus.
you see a creature appear in the middle of the room. If you would like, you can give me a history check to see if you know the creature.
The creature is marvelous.
Oh,
History.
Jesus.
21
I'm not.
with a natural 20.
Cran, are you
I'm not gonna roll.
okay?
Because there is no way I would ever be able.
Okay.
That's fluffy eyes McDuckins.
Bale,
That's
You
a
would-
nasty ball.
you would actually know this creature as it's in the book you've been reading. This is a beholder.
Oh,
Same for you, Jack. And Morin, not quite. It's a giant fucking creature with a lot of fucking eyes, though. It's creepy as shit.
I think it can see a lot of stuff.
Now,
Shall we get an epic battle music?
that's exactly what we shall do. Don't know if it'll be
Fuck
epic,
it,
but
turn
it'll be
on
battle
the
music.
elevator. Fuck it, turn on
Okay,
the
what spells do I?
elevator music.
Now, here's what I'm going to say. We're going to do this a little differently.
Oh no.
Instead of everybody rolling initiative, we're going to have one person from each team roll initiative.
Sounds alright.
Okay, I
I also
expect
do
I'm.
some, just advice.
Yes.
But okay.
Am I or are you rolling?
Morin, do you have higher dex?
How about you? Be
My
I
dexterity
have.
+3.
I have plus
So-
4.
How much you have?
plus 2.
Same.
Okay, so I guess I will.
Sounds like Cran is rolling. That might Discord
Well,
just-
You dumb.
Should I roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
we fast as
Oh.
fuck, boy.
Okay.
My camera's dying. I think my Discord's just dying. This is no bueno. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm gonna reload Discord.
Interesting.
If you again,
That.
Oh, okay.
because that was a real fast sentence.
You beholder got him.
And you forgot the face of the god.
You forgot to roll a higher number than 4.
It's not up to me. It's RGN or RNG. See, I'm so.
Why is this being stupid?
What is being stupid?
Everything.
Ah,
Because it is life and you cannot change.
life is
There we go.
life. No, 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 no.
There we go. Now everything's all fixed. Okay.
Out of half,
So. Team Team A is Cranberry
Hey,
and Balion. Team B is Morin and Jack.
hey.
And the Beholder goes in between you two.
Oh,
Naturally.
Mm-hmm. So, Cranberry and Morin, as it is the start of your turn. Or not Morin, Cranberry and Balion. Fucking brain
What
fart.
the fuck did we split teams? Did we know what?
You know what? Actually,
actually, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
side.
So how we gonna do this? Can we like combine our shit,
Mhm.
or it's on us, or how are we going to do that?
It's up to you guys.
It's up
It's
to
time
us.
for team combos.
Team combos are always great. Layered
Oh,
spells are amazing.
Do you have any team combo spells or moves, Mr. Fiery Bastard?
What do I have?
Anything we could use together?
Well, I can
He
heal
has
you.
a lot of stuff.
I,
So
that I can do as well.
Because I just don't.
I can give you guidance.
That I can do as well.
I can lesser restoration you.
That I can do as well.
Okay.
You know what, you bastard? This almighty.
So actually,
What?
since it's our turn, I'm gonna give Bailey on a slow look as it's time. Are you ready?
Raise it over, B.
Let's go. And I would say, I mean, I will go a little bit closer.
Okay. Let me go ahead and zoom in on the map too. All right. Is he moving closer?
Um, Possibly doing something to boost my AC because it's low. Okay.
Believe-
So I guess this would be for a main action, since it doesn't cost me a spell slot.
Yep.
So it's 13 plus my dexterity, so that's so now I'm 16, and I should still have a bonus action.
I'd say since it doesn't cost you a spell slot, you can use it as a bonus action if you want. It'd be like
Okay.
casting a cantrip.
Thank you, Dan. But I would do a Eldritch Blast anyway. So
Okay. At the beholder.
it would be, yeah. I mean, good question, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, wrong button. Sorry.
That's beam 1. I believe you have 2 at
Oh,
first level.
no.
Unfortunately, both are going to miss.
Yeah,
As you go to fire off your Eldritch Blast, they just ever so slightly fly right off the top of it.
okay. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my movement speed to make a way.
Okay.
Just in case.
Balion, what are you doing?
Um,
Let's roll a random number. Oh, well, hell yeah.
exit.
You're a good little distance away.
Oh.
About 55 feet. 55 feet.
I guess move up a bit.
Okay, how far do you want to move?
Where Cran is.
Where Gran is?
Yeah.
There? Okay. Now, you have action and bonus action. And half your movement.
Am I close enough to use Hex now?
Do what?
Am I close enough to use Hex?
I believe Hex has a range of 60 feet, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna Hex it.
Okay. What are you hexing?
Constitution?
Okay. Takes that minus to its constitution. There's your bonus action, now your action.
Hmm.
What are you doing, Bale?
Nothing, I guess.
Just prepping up?
Yeah, just prep.
Okay. As you finish up your turn, it is the beholder's turn. With it, now focused on you guys as you threw off the first attacks, it's going to, first off, turn to look at you. And with that, oh my god, how many? Oh Jesus Christ!
Did I hear raise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna enjoy that.
It's okay. Let's see. As Cran was the one who fired the shots off at it, Cran, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. But you have advantage.
So that would be with, yeah.
The 15. Unfortunately, that is a fail.
Yeah. Yeah then.
You are now afraid of the beholder, as it uses its fear ray on you.
God damn.
And
Got a whole new vision out of that shit.
3 of them. Okay. Cool. Good to know. And Balion, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fucking damn it.
Hey, you succeed. So you do not become slowed.
Nice.
Love that for me.
However, now I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Killing myself.
You should fucking succeed again, so you do not become paralyzed.
Oh, love that for me.
And with that, that's going to be the end of its turn. So now we come over to Team B. Warren and Jack.
Who's first?
It's up to you guys. You guys can go at literally the exact same time.
Okay, so I am going to use my Channel Divinity to cast Martial Versatility. No, oh, fuck it, not this. Marine Layer, which spreads a heavy fog around us, so we are harder to be visible
Okay.
for 10 minutes. It follows me, so yeah. And I also cast Blessed on me and Jack.
Okay.
What does it do?
Bless adds a d4 up to 1 minute every time you make an attack roll or a saving throw.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I still have movement, and could I attack at least once?
No, not with
Okay.
Marine Layer and Bless.
Okay, so first I wanna know what Jack is going to do, then I decide if I move or not. Stay close to me, buddy.
Alright.
So, Jack, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna shine a light on this fella with many eyes and cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
You know what? At 3rd level.
Okay. And is that a save for the Beholder?
It must make Constitution saving throw, yes.
Okay. And Bale, you hexed its Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then that means that. Okay, and now minus a d4. So 20.
Damn.
You know what? I'm gonna use my reaction to take away from his roll. It's 1d6.
Oh,
Okay,
So
go for it.
potentially.
So that brings it down to a 15.
What is my spell save?
I believe it's like 14.
Yes, for fuck's sake!
So he succeeds, which I believe with Moonbeam means he takes half damage.
Yeah, yeah. Which is, wait, 3d10. So, 3d10,
it could be
which is 5.
Yep, so he's going to take 5 points of damage.
Let's get a little bit closer, brother.
Okay,
Right
so
now.
here.
Around there, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to write down that I'm concentrating on the moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh,
Because otherwise I'm going to forget.
From where
Why
does the
didn't you do
moonbeam
that
goes,
stuff?
by the way?
We talked about way
Moonbeam
too
just
much.
comes straight down.
Oh, so it can hurt us. Okay.
Why didn't you do it, my dear friend? I wanna know.
I believe is at the end of your guys' turn, or is there more that you can do, Jack?
I still have a bonus action, right?
Mhm. Yep.
And I think I will assume one of my Sari forms.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go for Archer. So let's say the flames on my hands and my head will go brighter, will sparkle with tiny little star lights, and star constellation will appear on my clothes.
Okay.
And I think I can attack as part of this bonus action.
Believe so. When you assume your form, you can make the attack. Yes.
So d20 plus 6. And you say I have plus d4?
Plus a d4, yes, for every attack or saving throw.
Oh. Oh. Really?
11's
What the fuck?
gonna
Yeah.
miss.
What the fuck, man?
So
I don't know. It's the
I
computer.
guess too.
I bless you by divine power, and you still fucked up.
So, Morin, you see Jack as he pulls out this bow out of seemingly nowhere that just looks like pure radiant energy. And as he draws it back, you watch the arrow appear and he looses it. Granted, you guys have a marine layer, so it is very difficult to see the beholder. It is obscured by it. I believe only Morin can see through it.
Yeah, only I can see through it, but it's
He
also
can see up to
obscure.
5 feet.
Also, he cannot see us.
Yeah.
It's like something from
Yep.
a fog.
So maybe I should be attacking at disadvantage.
It doesn't
I
matter.
mean-
You're gonna miss either way.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get any lower than that.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
there
you
is
lose-
there is 3.
You loose the arrow
right.
at the roughly super obscured shape, and you watch as it penetrates through the marine layer briefly, and it just misses completely. For Balion and Cran, you watch this glowing light emanate from this now thick fog as a arrow of light just shoots out and detonates into a wall.
I will
Which
look at
wall?
more and I'll be like, hey,
We talked about our tactics. Use it.
I believe
just
that's the end
from
of your guys'
public
turn.
multiplayer tactics.
You guys get tactics, huh?
It is now Cranberry and Balion's turn. Which, do I have a measuring tool for cones?
I think you should.
Cone.
Yeah, you can do it. You need to go, you know, the toolbar. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey, you guys
So-
are within that.
Feared, I guess.
Yep, you cannot move any closer, and attacks against it are at disadvantage. At the end of your turn, you can make another. What is the save? I believe
Who is feared?
wisdom. Yeah. At the end of your turn, you can make another
So
wisdom save throw.
Because I was thinking of casting protection from evil on Git, but that would cost me a delicious spell slot I need. So I guess I would just do the saving throw.
Okay.
At the end of my turn.
To start off your turn, what do you do?
I don't have much to do. Nah, I don't want to summon Charles. Let's say I would be using bow again, like. Yeah, why not? Just Eldritch Blast for the main and bonus action.
Okay. As you go to loose your Eldritch Blast with your bonus action, you feel your magic dissipate before it even forms.
Huh. So, what actually did I actually cast it anything?
Since it was the bonus action one, technically no. And Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, so you don't lose out on a spell slot.
But on the main action, I still can cast it or no?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you go with your bonus action to loose off the Eldritch Blast, and you feel the magic dissipate before it even really forms, allowing you
Oh.
to change what you want to do.
So I actually wasted my bonus action and still have the main action. You said.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, fuck this. So I cannot cast spells against it. You say?
As far as you know right now.
Fuck. This is messed up.
Anti-magic cone, baby.
Say what?
They say what again?
Yeah.
It
That
cannot-
was a combination. Wait, no. This is okay. Let's rephrase what I said earlier. This is not nightmare. This is a horny dream. This is a wet dream.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
was that a
anti-magic
spell?
cone. No. The beholder's central eye creates an area of anti-magic, as in the anti-magic field spell in a 150-foot cone at the start of each of its turns.
I didn't know that. God damn. God
Yeah.
damn. Alright,
That's why it
I'm
looked at you
feared.
after you attacked it.
I'm feared.
Mhm.
I'm afraid of him.
So you cannot move any closer.
By the way, Mike,
Hmm.
do you have
Yes.
any token or something to indicate where my moonbeam is?
I can
It's right
grab
here, I
one.
guess.
I know it's on the beholder, but just to
As
be
an
sure.
image. Yeah, I get it. Also, go back to the discussions.
I guess I'm just gonna cast a silent image to somehow protect myself. Maybe to get the anti-magic cone point the other way. So create a, I don't know, something to catch his attention. Somewhere here.
You try to cast a spell?
I do, but it's not harmful spell. It's silent image, and I can cast it on will because I have invocation for it.
But it's a spell. It's magic. It does not go through.
Oh right. Well, I guess I just wasted. I mean, I didn't waste anything, so. But I guess that would be my turn.
What the fuck do I want to use as a thing for your fucking moonbeam?
Use a rat.
We're gonna use this wolf.
Why not a rat?
Oh yes.
The wolf is gonna symbolize the moonbeam. So, is that what you're gonna? Is that all you can do on your turn, there, Cran?
It's actually art that's invaded. Didn't say yet.
Yeah, but I meant like what?
It's everything. I'm gonna move since. I mean, okay, why not? I'm just gonna move a little bit behind as stepping back from being afraid of that shit with many
'Kay.
eyes. Yeah.
Baleon, what are you doing?
Um,
You do know about the anti-magic cone that it has. And basically assume wherever it's looking, there's not going to be any magic.
I get close to it.
Yeah, you can get close to it.
Cool. I want to stab it in the eye.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. On the eye specifically?
Yes.
That is going to miss.
Damn it.
You fucking did.
That's one of 3 attacks if you're doing melee.
Would every attack miss?
No, not necessarily. Oh. I just got throat punched with nicotine. That was a bad deception.
That's,
It is a higher DC to hit the eye specifically than it is to just hit it.
Jeff, beat it.
So you still have 2 more melee attacks.
guess. I'll just attack it again.
Go for it. That's gonna miss.
God damn it.
One more.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay.
Now, that's everything that your team can do, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't rolled the wisdom saving throw yet.
Oh yeah. Roll your save.
Please. No.
Still afraid. So,
Can't fucking do. Wait, is that against like spell?
yeah. So you have advantage.
So I have advantage.
19, you would actually succeed.
Oh yeah.
So you are no longer afraid of it. And
I'm gonna
with
shoot
that,
ahead.
it's going to go ahead and turn to look at you guys. As you guys were the ones who dealt damage to it, it's going to turn to look at you.
Makes sense actually.
So your fog disappears.
It's not magic.
It's magic.
Oh,
Divine
Whoa,
magic.
Casted
whoa,
by magic.
whoa! With Matt. Wait,
So does your bless.
what was the radius?
150-foot cone.
Oh
100
my
150.
god. Oh my.
A blessed
Centered on-
Bless also
Centered on
disappears.
who?
Centered from its eye, from its main eye.
fucking
So
hell.
does it mean that my moonbeam is also gone?
Correct.
No.
Wait. Actually,
Okay,
Okay,
Mike.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Very important
I'm not
question.
gonna say anything, but if it goes from its eye, it's like there is the lowest radius around here, and it goes continuously bigger, growing. and
Correct.
growing.
The closer you
similar-
are, the closer you are to it, the less likely you are going to be in it. But the further away, because it comes off of the center point, which is hard to do because
Yes.
this is a 4 square. So yeah, you guys are fucked if it's looking right at you.
Yo, bro.
Okay, Mike.
All we
Important
can
question.
do is just melee. No way.
What kinds of magic does it negate?
All kinds of magic. It is anti-magic.
Because it's not a spell.
Here's the
God
problem.
damn it.
Here's the problem. Without magic, I'm dead.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
So it's like casted magic, not like
Oh,
yeah.
So it has this racial magic? Oh, how is that called?
Something like that.
I have a wish.
That's still magic, bro.
Yeah, but this is lore wish.
Yeah,
It's a lore barrier.
we're not gonna kill Jack
protected
because of
by
an
canon.
anti-magic field.
It's protected by canon.
Technically,
It
I
actually would be
try a
cool if he
spell.
just like, yeah.
Because
like, drop that
technically
stone
speaking,
floor.
if we were to go strictly by rules, if a beholder were to look at both Morin and Jack, they would just die.
Yes.
Oh yes, because both of them are living just because of the magic.
Correct.
Yeah.
Dude,
Fun
that's why
influence on
that's
them.
why we teamed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if we were going strictly off the rules, which when do we ever do that? Both of them would just die right here, right now.
Goodbye, everybody.
But we're
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
Well,
That wouldn't be
So,
I can throw away all the concentration spells.
fellas, take notes in advance. If there is an anti-magic field, me and Jack are not going anywhere near.
But with it doing that,
Counter
first
spells? Sign me up.
and foremost, Baleon, you are within its range, so this might hurt a little bit.
Well, what can
17 plus 5 is a 22. Does a 22 hit, Baleon?
Yeah.
What is it
Okay.
actually going to do?
It is going to bite him.
Oh.
I cannot
Mike,
dispel
I-
that.
I have a question. If I hit it with a spell that deals damage over turns, how does the effect of its eye work?
Is it a concentration spell? Or is it just lingering?
It's lingering.
Then it'll just continue to do the damage. Because it
Okay,
cannot look at
so
itself.
Hold the mirror, bitch.
Not how that
Have-
works.
Do you have a mirror?
Hold up.
We have our blades.
Well,
We have our blades.
Wait a
The
minute.
the anti-magic cone doesn't reverse because of a mirror. It just goes.
fuck.
So Baleon,
Hold
you're
up,
gonna take
hold-
12
hold-
points of piercing damage as it bites you.
Mike, one question.
Alright.
As you can see, we are placed that Jack is standing behind.
Yes. No, you do
Would
not
it-
block the anti-magic cone.
It's just like he said. You cannot reflect it with a sword, nor you cannot cover him with
I
your
mean,
body.
like, it would. Yeah, I was just thinking out loud. Really.
So like
Yeah,
a
like-
radiation, it goes through everything.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah. My idea.
So, like I said, Baleon, you take those 12 points of piercing damage. And then let's see. Which 3 rays is it going to hit you two with?
If with
Let's see. There's 10, so we'll go ahead and roll a d10. First ray is going to be
Yeah, nice.
against
Yeah, never.
Morin, since you're up front. 9. Oi! Oi! Morin, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
shall I do so? I shall do dexterity.
Okay, you succeed. So it means you take half as much damage, and you are.
Also,
wait, hold on. Sorry, let me read that. Damn. Okay, yeah. So you only take half damage,
Okay.
which
How much?
it's gonna hurt. Slash roll. How many? Ooh.
I don't even see. What the fuck?
You
What happened?
roll with,
I just
Yeah.
see roll 10d8.
and you read it 100.
Oh my god!
Mike, that's also not a slash.
I
Oh,
see that.
You know what? Fuck.
Just
Fuck
to
that.
be sure, Mike. Just to be sure.
There you go.
Oh,
Get it back! Get it back!
Um,
Too bad!
um,
Too bad!
um,
I think you.
um,
You rolled your damage. You get your damage.
Yours
um,
came first.
No, you said here you go before I rolled, so it's your damage, motherfucker. This is what you get for trying to step on my toes. So
You cannot fucking
so-
roll for
so-
two
so-
times.
so
I
does
know.
it reduce you to 0 hit points?
No.
Okay. So you do not immediately die to the disintegration ray.
Holy fucking what the fuck?
Okay. I just look at it like, fuck you.
So, but we'll see what happens with the next ray.
It goes again. Oh,
It's 3 rays. 3. Okay. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm fucking stupid on that. Oh.
Okay. You are not afraid of it. Final ray.
What the fuck plus 8? What the fuck, man?
6. Make me a strength saving throw.
Me again.
Yep.
Strength?
Yep. God Motherfucker!
Hi,
What the fuck?
hi, hi, hi.
So you do not get moved. It's alright. That is the end of its turn. Does it have reaction? Or legendary action?
You know you can do reactions only when something happens.
No, I was also seeing if I had legendary actions.
Only once per turn. Also.
So, at the end of its turn, Morin and Jack.
Dude, we
I
fucked.
am pissed. I am pissed currently.
Considering how
How are you doing?
Morin,
I am
you
hard.
you took 60 points of damage.
I took 30. You'd say I only take half.
Not on okay. No. Sorry. On disintegration
What the
ray.
fuck?
Not on disintegration ray. Let me read it off for you.
Why
I don't
the
think
fuck-
he has
What the
60
hell?
HP, buddy.
The disintegration ray. If the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 16 saving throw or take 10d8 force damage. If damage reduces the
Or-
creature to 0 HP.
Or take. I succeeded on the saving throw, so
You're right.
should
I
be
misread.
okay.
You don't take any damage, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you and fuck
Oh,
you.
hell yeah.
Fuck you. Just
I'm
had
coming to
had to succeed on all the fucking saving throws like a fucking bitch. But what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna take my vengeance, baby.
Okay, how so?
Without the magic.
How is
What
it?
are you gonna do, bitch?
Show me it again. How is it looking?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh
Blind spot.
no.
He found a blind spot. He found. Okay, that's actually good.
I don't
I
think
am-
so because he has
I
tentacles
am
with
going to use one of the thundering smites, which if I hit,
Okay.
if I hit another attack,
You
if
guys
I
might
hit
just figure
any
out
attack in
something.
the next minute, is gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
He will move.
That'll just barely hit.
It's not. It's not a
Yeah.
point. We get like everybody gets to him. He cannot basically use that ray on all of us.
The anti-magic one.
So. Yeah,
8 bludgeoning.
yeah, of course that.
That is
that's,
not
like,
all.
important one.
Plus 2d6
19
thunder
to hit,
damage.
8 bludgeoning.
So
So that's
15.
Okay, and I also needed to make a strength saving throw.
Four.
Needed to make a
Four.
strength save.
Yes, if it fails, it is knocked prone
Oh,
and pushed
it's
10
not
feet.
prone.
So
Good.
it goes from floating to on the ground and push 10 feet back.
And I'm
the
still
moment,
hitting,
guys.
baby. I'm
It's the
still
game moment when we are supposed to be hitting the creature.
I am
Okay.
done with
It's the moment.
bitch.
It's now.
I should have advantage on the next attack.
With it being prone, yes, and being a melee attack, yeah.
Yes, wonderful. So move closer. I still have to.
You have to get within 5 feet.
With the flail, I do believe I have extra 5.
Does flail give you extended reach?
I think, yeah. Let me check.
I believe it's just a 5-foot reach.
Give me a
I'm
second.
gonna say
I'll check it right.
basic player, right? Like
You,
that.
I didn't mean to click on flail like that.
Melee weapon, martial 1d8 bludgeoning, temporarity, non-weight 2. No, nothing about being.
Oh, but it does have disadvantage on this next attack until my next turn.
Well, considering all of its rays are you guys making saving throws.
Yeah, but still.
So
I can.
flail, it's a 5-foot reach.
Yes, so I cannot reach it with flail.
Because I believe you've used all of your movement.
Yes.
So
So I can at least throw a javelin, I guess.
I'll say you can get 1 javelin off.
Okay.
That'll hit.
But wait, even 17 would.
Oh,
Because
17?
It's 30 from 120, which means it's at a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Since it's from
Yeah,
close.
you're up close. 17 is gonna miss.
I'm sorry.
What?
You're
attacking
You're
with
too close.
You're
something
too
that's
close.
long range
From
up
30
close.
to 120, and you are at 10.
You are a rule lawyer, son of a bitch. I am coming for your ass next. Prepare for the max level smite on your fucking ass.
Is it bad when I feel good about it?
So is that all you can do right now, Morin?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to commit a crime.
So we are now up to Jack.
Yes, Jack fucking
Can I use bonus action first and then the main action?
Yeah.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I want to throw, or rather shoot, my radiant arrow at the fucker.
Was it magic?
It is at least once.
Is that magic?
It's
Hold up.
my
Is it
class
looking-
ability.
Is it still looking when it was
Mhm.
knocked
Wait,
prone? And
it's fired the ray.
Right.
Only
Right.
Wasn't the ray just
Speed.
for the moment?
Yeah.
It's not like he's emanating a field, right?
Wherever he's looking, the field is.
But it get knocked prone on the ground.
Yeah, gets knocked to the ground, but it's still looking in the same direction.
Alright,
Can
I'm
I
taking it.
move
I'm taking it. Okay.
here?
You can absolutely move.
Okay, I'm gonna move from the fucker's eyesight.
Okay,
And now I'm gonna shoot.
go for it.
Please. For fuck's
I was
sake.
gonna say it is prone, and you're doing a range attack, which actually means it's at disadvantage. But you miss anyways.
Fucking hell. Okay, I want to show the guiding bolt next, which it is... Where do I have it? There it is.
I believe guiding bolt just hits, doesn't it?
Ranged spell attack. Yeah. Is it a disadvantage?
Ranged attacks are, I believe, technically at disadvantage
Well, shoot.
with it being prone.
What the hell, I'm gonna try anyway.
Gonna miss.
Well, that's all, folks.
Fucking
Alright.
hell. You had one job.
At the end of your turn.
I'm not...
It's not our fault. It's machine's fault. Get
It is Baleon and Kran's turn.
By the way, do we have music, or am I the only one?
No, we
There's
don't.
music.
It's
We
the
don't.
There's music.
I'm gonna reload the page.
Check the fucking group chat. And imagine who is the who. After all the
Yeah, I missed, okay? It's not like I did little damage.
Oh,
I missed
well,
completely.
You're all trying to attack me.
So,
okay.
Baleon and Kran. It is your turn. Turn on my AC, it's getting hot.
I still don't hear any music.
It's-
Me neither.
It's playing.
We re-roll.
I don't
don't
know. I'm gonna play something on YouTube.
Yes.
I don't know why you guys
Just
aren't
say
getting music.
Fuck it, If DM cannot provide, I shall provide.
I
for
literally
that.
have music playing.
I don't know. I
So-
can't hear it.
You have provided it for yourself, not for the.
It's global. Everybody should hear it. I don't know why it's not working for you guys.
Okay, try
Yes.
that. Try moving the bar, the voice bar at the lowest and on the highest. It actually helped me.
Where's the?
You need to go to the settings. That's
Audio
on the toolbar right top, and the settings cog, and there is a audio video chat tab. You need
Music.
and you need to master music volume level on the lowest and on the highest.
Lowest. And highest.
No, doesn't work on me.
Nothing.
Will do.
Never mind. Let's
Set up your
continue.
browser. Okay, so I got a question, Mike.
Yes.
Mike, what would I need to do if I wanted to put my horseshoes together? Would it need to be a bonus action or a main action?
Bonus.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get into my haste mode.
Okay. So you have action, hasted action, and double movement.
Yeah, I'm just double movement. Oh, nice. That's
Yep.
actually why I needed that. So I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
And then if I wanted to attack it with a melee, with a sword.
With your action, you can get 2 melees off. With your hasted action, you can get another 2.
Wait, what? So I can
So-
get 4?
Yeah. When you're hasted.
What the fuck? That's a new ruling, Mike. I like that, Mike.
Yeah. On your action, you get 2 melee attacks, and you can use your bonus attack or bonus action to get
No,
1
I
more
like
attack.
it. I just
Yeah.
like it. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Wait, what
Actually-
rule? What rule?
One of our house rules
Don't
is
Don't ask. I like this rule. I'm keeping this. My rule.
my rule. This motherfucker.
Okay,
He's
so
still
4 times.
He's still in.
1,
That. Yeah. No.
3,
Yes.
4.
I hear the music.
Okay. Oh well, with it being an advantage because it's prone and you're making melees. All 4 hit,
You're welcome. Everybody.
Oh my god, thank you.
and this is
22,
a
18, 28, and 19. How many?
this is a long sword. By the way, remember it is a sword, not a dagger. I just haven't updated it.
Yes, yes.
Believe it is 2d10 piercing, slashing, and 2d8 frost or freezing.
Mm, it says 1d10 plus 4 plus maybe 2d10. No, it doesn't actually say 2d10. It's 1d10 plus charisma.
So it's 2d10 because of the weapon.
So okay. So
Th-
I'm
this is
putting
a
that into
this
the
is an
bonus
artifact
action.
weapon, yeah. So 2d10
Okay.
piercing, slashing, 2d8 frost or cold. Cold.
Wait, so it's not 2d10 plus charisma, it's 2d10 plus 2d10?
2d10 plus 2d8. So your charisma is added on to the slashing.
Yeah.
So 2d10 plus
Yeah.
charisma plus
Wait,
2d8.
slashing?
Yeah, slashing slash piercing.
Okay, just a minute, just a second. Why the fuck it says spell plus? Okay, that's actually plus charisma. So 2d8 plus dexterity or no?
No,
plus-
so 2d10 plus charisma plus 2d8.
I'm just gonna send you a quick image if it's correct because I'm so unsure right now.
Yep.
You can actually check it and up in Discord. Okay. But you can check it there as well. Is this correct? Or no?
Frostmoon Fang. So,
why
fir-
I'm actually fucking changing Elder Blast?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's forget about that.
So
And that's
under the-
actually 1d10 plus 2d10 plus dexterity.
no, Frost Moon Fang
Yeah,
under the first
I'm looking at it
damage
right now.
is going to
I
be
have
2d10.
attack, dexterity plus 3 plus proficient. That's bad.
That's good.
Okay.
The
So it's
damage.
1d10 plus dex.
So damage is 2d10 plus charisma type
Plus charisma.
slashing.
Okay.
Or
that
or
is
sorry, no,
okay.
dex. Yeah, sorry, you're right, dex. 2d10
Dex,
plus
okay, so
dex
dex,
slashing.
2d10 plus dex, and for this 2d10 radiant.
2d10 frost. It's a
Frost. So
it's a
radiant
radiant based frost. Yeah. So it'll
Okay,
that
so
type of
that
frost
should
will
be-
negate out on necrotic damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fix the other part because I changed it to 2d10. Oh my god. Alright, that would be funny. So yeah, how many of them I actually?
4, all of them.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
That's a lot of math.
Damn it.
Uh,
Not
40,
big numbers, but it's yeah.
50, 58, 68,
It's actually is big numbers. It's gonna go about 50. Good then.
68 plus
Oh my god, it's actually
14,
gonna go on over 70.
78,
Holy
82,
shit.
95 plus 6, 101 points of damage.
100?
Mr. Jack, and how much damage did we do?
Call Dali. How much did they do?
Over
What?
100, baby!
I was
101 points
I
of
was
damage
so
in one turn.
confused. I switched to my mother language.
So you son of a bitch, read what I sent to you and
Wait, how much? How much?
he
All right.
did 101 damage with one fucking round. So wake the fuck up.
All right. I believe that's all you can do right now, Cran.
It's still Bellion's turn as well. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Baleon. Baleon. What are you doing, buddy?
Attacking over and over. That's it.
Okay, so moving in closer. Make your 3 attacks. It's at advantage,
Like,
so that
how
one's
much
gonna
times
miss.
Can we attack with melee?
2 attacks on an action, 1 attack on a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So you still have 2 more attacks, Bale.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt.
All right, make your last attack.
Where we are fucked, we lost.
Okay, so natural 20, and I need to look over your blades real quick. Because I'm pretty sure they actually do a good amount of damage. I didn't mean to click that. Ignore that. Okay, so that's going to
Two hits and one is natural.
Yeah, so it's going to be 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus your strength modifier. So 15 points plus whatever you roll for damage on that natural 20. So go ahead and roll for damage on the natural 20 real quick. So 15 plus 6 is 21 plus 24. Okay, now go ahead and roll for damage on your other hit with the 22. 34 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
It's very nice. Oh my god. We're doing it.
135 points of damage in the team turn. at the end of its turn, at the end of your guys' turn, it is the beholder's turn. It is going to get up, so it's no longer prone. And
And fuck them up.
it's going to look towards you guys over here. So it'll get more. Actually, no, you're right. Yeah, you did 100 points of damage, so it's gonna look at
But he
you.
knocked him prone. He was the last thing he saw.
Fuck off.
All right, let's see which rays. First ray.
Disable-
6.
Delete him.
Cran, make me a strength saving throw.
Oh fuck. That isn't on a spell, right?
Nope. Well,
Oh,
technically. Yeah, no, these are spells. These are spells. So you have
These are
advantage.
spells.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
these are
I'm
classified as
still-
spells.
It is classified as so I can counterspell it.
Not like that. So like it allows you your like resistance to it, but you can't counterspell these.
Okay, I get it.
Like that kind of classified.
No.
That's a fail. So, what happens is you get moved right here. And it turns to look at all of you.
Oh, I just get moved. That's all.
And let's see, 30 feet if it's restrained by the telekinetic grip, start the holder's next turn. Or you're just held in place, you cannot move.
So I didn't get any damage, right?
Well, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. I got
What?
that and I stood by it like fucking nothing. I want you to see it.
Dexterity saving
So
throw there,
all of
Cran.
us are-
Just you.
All of us are rolling
It,
dexterity,
it,
or just
no, just you.
You.
It's one target.
Okay,
Yep.
I
Each
am-
ray is
I'm
one target.
being such an evil bastard, but fuck it.
No.
That's a fail.
Come on, baby, do that damage. Come on. Why am I cheating for the?
What was it? Then
It's the
D8.
ray. It's the ray that deals 60
42
damage.
points of damage.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Right.
How bad are
um,
you? By the way? How bad?
I'm okay, and bye. That's my reaction, and I'm out of here.
That's a spell. Can't do that.
Can do that
Oh,
because
no.
he's looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Wait. Is this? Oh yeah. it is.
Anti-magic cone.
Plus, I don't think you
This
can
is-
move while it is holding you.
And oh, make me a Constitution saving throw.
You get me?
Yep. You did 100 points of damage. It's focused on you now, buddy.
I'm not great at Constitution, Mike. I hate this, Mike.
Ah!
Ooh, bitch!
So you do not become paralyzed.
Seriously? Oh my god. This is. Oh my god.
And with
I
that,
see this as an
it's also going
absolute-
to. What's its movement speed? That's it. That's slow as fuck.
Because
It
all of
can
his attacks
fucking
are...
obliterate an army. Would you-
It's gonna
for
move
me?
20 feet
Oh,
back.
Racing rabbit.
It should have disadvantage if it's going for a normal attacks.
No, it's just moving out of your guys' reach.
Okay.
Which also means that all except for Cram, because he's held in place. So Baleon and Morin, you guys get attack of opportunities against it as it goes to leave.
Yes.
Hold up. How does smite work? Basically?
You gotta roll the attack. You gotta roll to attack first, Bale.
Yeah, I did make
Uh,
mistakes.
I am not completely...
What did you do?
'Could I also channel a smite into that if I hit it?
What did you do?
Uh, could I also channel a smite into that if I hit it? 'Cause it should have disadvantage if it's going for a normal attacks. No, it should have disadvantage if it's going for a normal attacks.
What did you do?
Technically, I believe so.
If I hit it, that is.
Yeah. You'll hit.
Ooh. Now I am in a dilemma because I still have how much? I still have still have 2.
Both of you will hit.
Three. We have 1.
Yay.
Fuck it, I'll use it. I'll use the basic smite on level 2.
It's a 150-foot
yeah.
cone, by the way.
So it's going to be
150? That's like going way over the map.
Yeah.
Oh no. Wait, actually.
oh
yeah, it's going to. It's going. Okay, fuck.
They do not count as fiends, do they?
No, they do not.
Okay. So plus that as radiant
And-
damage, I think.
Okay.
It's like-
And Bale, also roll your damage.
Oh, that's also basic flail. I didn't hit with that.
So 10. So 10 more points. So
18. It takes 18 from me in total.
Do you get an automatic success on hit from opportunity attack?
so that is 20, 30, 38 points of damage. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Does not move because
What?
as you simultaneously attack it, not sure who gets the kill off. How would you two like to defeat the Beholder? Morin and Bale.
Fuck! We lost the game. Fucking hell.
We won. We
But
almost died, but we won this game.
if we did not kill it, I would have killed you. Just notice. I would have smited your ass.
Yeah.
Oh my.
yeah. Keep telling that yourself.
So, as I spin it, I go right for the middle eye and like, you know,
Okay.
in the eye socket where the color is,
Yep. The iris.
and just pull it all out.
Okay. And Bale. How would you like to kill the Beholder?
Split it in half.
Okay. So, in a combination attack between two rival teams, Morin, as you hit it right in the iris and pull it in, you happen to pull it in right as Bale comes in with his swords and just cleaves the thing clean in two.
So I still have the whole eye.
Oh. I'd say you have part of the eye,
Fuck.
but it is dead.
Yay.
Well, that was interesting. Didn't attack each other not once during that entire little combat.
You didn't have a fucking opportunity.
You had plenty of opportunity.
With what fucking toothpicks?
Odd. Well, unfortunately, Team Fight each other has lost.
Yeah.
And you guys watch as the golden dust swirls around the two of them, fully encompassing them as they disappear.
Oh well.
Now you two
You
get
did fucking. You did nothing.
I tried my best.
now you
You
two
were
get to be deafened while the rest of this happens. Boop.
Fucking hell.
Boop. We'll go ahead and server mute too. That way. So, as for you two, you may go and collect your prize. Very well done, I might add. Was not expecting you two to hurt it that badly, that quickly.
Well, we weren't expecting to be fighting in the first place. Other companions chose their sides.
That they did.
Kind of sad. Thought of them greater.
Albeit, I wouldn't say. I'd say don't give them a hard time about it. Sometimes companions just like to test their mettle against each other, like sparring. And in my realm, where there is no true death, honestly, the safest option.
So, what do you mean by reward?
Well, if you remember before choosing sides, you all were looking at the chest. Go and open it.
Well, I don't mean to sound pricky, but no, not really. I wasn't.
Not really able to what?
Through it.
I was just telling you, go ahead and go open the chest.
I'm gonna look at Balion and after you, since I wasn't looking at the chest in the first place.
Alright.
Alright. As you two approach the chest, the once locked chest with a massive shackle type lock that didn't budge after getting hit with a divine smite, you see the lock is hanging open.
Hmm.
Do you open the chest?
Yep.
Okay. Opening up the chest. First and foremost, all you really see in there is golden dust. What do you do?
I guess move it around, see if we can find something else in it.
Okay. As you stick your hand in and start feeling around, do me a favor. Well, I guess this goes for both of you. If both of you reach in, since both of you are going to reach in and feel around, right? Okay. This is basically where we're going to end today's session. So what I'm going to say is each of you, as you are reaching around in there, you have two options. You can choose one rare magic item, rare or rarer magic item, or two uncommon magic items.
Okay.
So that is going to be your reward for doing the most amount of damage to a beholder. So,
Makes sense.
but after you guys grab your reward, the voice says, hopefully you'll come back one day. I might have something a bit more entertaining for you to fight, if you so choose, instead of your companions. Maybe next time I might get all of you instead of a portion of you.
Maybe. But time is a bitch. And so we are.
Fair enough. Now you guys enjoy your sleep. As the golden dust wraps around you and you find yourself softly lulled to sleep in your bed. Bring these two back. as time progresses and the morning comes. Oddly enough, Morin and Jack, neither one of you two need sleep. But you find yourself waking up as the dawn rays start pouring in. Odd experience. Very, well, for Morin and Jack. That was a very, very fucking weird dream.
It was a fun one.
A little hazy. Not you remember you were with your companions and then all of a sudden there was a monster and then not much after that.
Damn you, sad man.
So, as all of you guys begin to wake up as the morning comes, that is going to be where we go ahead and end today's session. We hope you guys enjoyed today's little one-shot. If you did and you're not already, make sure you drop a follow here. If you want to catch up on everything that's happened in the actual campaign, that's available on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon, Google, iHeartRadio in the audio-only podcast format, and on YouTube in the VOD format. I still have to get up to date on the podcast side, and I'm like one behind on the VOD side. So feel free to go check all that out. But as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we can't wait to see y'all next week. Have a good week, everybody.